The Lys Art Gallery. This was the final project of my basic design class. The objective was to design a horizontal building that fit in a 12-meter per 36-meter per 6-meter box. The building itself didn't have any function, but if I were to give it one because of its size, shape, and location, it would be that of an art gallery. The word Lys means light in Denmark, and considering that I pictured this building in Denmark, and that light is such an important element for it, I thought the name suited perfectly. As a horizontal building, it was very important to design it in a way that people would travel it completely, from head to toe. Of course, if this building was meant for people to walk a lot in it, as an architect, the client's needs regarding this building can be summarized into just one: make walking extremely pleasant and entertaining. To achieve this, I focus on having interesting views, great lighting by using big windows and skylights, and nice open spaces for leisure activity. Also, I avoided the use of stairs as much as possible and changed them for ramps, so that the walking wouldn't be interrupted. The context was very important when designing this building. We all had to place the building in an imaginary terrain which had sea, urban constructions, and three other important buildings which had already been designed. All of this had to be taken into consideration so that the building would be properly distanced from the others and from the sea. In relation to the material, we didn't choose any when designing, but I see this building made with concrete and some details in wood. Regarding the windows, I don't picture them with glass, but totally hollow, so that the sea breeze and light enter the building more naturally. Considering that it's only a two-story building, the structure doesn't need to be made of steel. I think that the use of load-bearing walls made with reinforced concrete would be more than enough. I also placed a couple of columns, mainly to support the huge roof. I think that the only structural problem could be that the whole first floor is connected to only one wall, so this wall needs to be very thick in order to support it. Another option could be to use trusses, which can go large spans without any support. Even if this was a basic project, and that we really didn't think about materials, function, and structure when designing it, I think that it's a project with lots of potential that has a chance of being made in the real life. I really enjoyed doing it because I started to picture the building as if it were real. In my head, I could even see the people walking down the big hall or sitting on the terrace. I think that going a little further on every project and imagining more than what they ask you to is key to designing great buildings. This way, you can picture the building in different situations and see how it will react to every need. It's not about doing exactly what the teachers tell you. As a student and future architect, it is necessary to push the envelope if you want to succeed in the future.